Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 98 of our Tera of PlayStation 4 2025. So in the last video we pretty much gave you the upgraded, what was going on, and how did we get to that point, and what was going on and everything. But now we are able to continue. Hopefully I can be able to find out how to get past certain things here. And yeah, we haven't changed anything of our weaponry just yet. But that doesn't mean that we are not going to be able to. There's our stats. They're not very good. So basically for us, our quest here says that there you go. Oh yeah, that's right. Every time that your character hits level 65, you gotta talk to Hugo. He would give you the more experience stuff. Speak to so-and-so to teleport to Valkyon's Federation Command Center. I'm guessing that would be back at Valkyon. So I'm guessing this would be where it would be at. Small scale. Valkyon. I think it would be like right here somewhere. Headquarters or Valkyon's console office. No, it says Commander Residence, so I don't honestly know where I'm supposed to be going at. Let's see if this works. No, it does not. Speak with so-and-so. Actually, what I'm gonna do this because I can. Let's see. Wait. I'm gonna try to find I was gonna say the girl. The bank. Oh, this guy is speaking again. Okay, hang on. Blah. There we go. We got time for that. Let's see. But I don't think it's that simple. I'm just trying to figure out what. The poor person there, they just got shiska-dogged. Command center. That's just command residence. Aim attack. Speak to teleport to Valya. Maybe it's like near the flight masters. No flight zone. Ooh! How dare you clip my words? I'm gonna try to find my way out here. Oh, this oh, the banker's up there. I can use teleportation scroll if I can find one in there.
You need anything from me?
No, but if you have anything that I stored here, maybe. Nope. Okay. Nope. 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 Okay, that one. All of our level up gear things here. Vegetable. Surprisingly, we do not have it. Okay, so we might just have to buy it. Oh wait. I'd like for at least to give you a map to where you're going to be teleporting instead of just guesstimating where you're going to be teleporting. So yeah, this game is basically pretty much frontward at some times, because like us right now, we are lost.
Don't push yourself so hard.
Valia Federation Command Center Residence. I do not know where that is at or located, and the worst part is, if I go to world map, I know I had some other things that was going on. I think I need to do something quick. Zones. Right, okay. And the quest. Remove. Wonder if it did anything to removal. Ah, I can just do that. Let's do it. There's that, so I need to find the shop. The reason why I need to find it is in case if the person I need to speak to is not where I think it's gonna be at, then I would like to be able to teleport back here to see if it's actually here. But yeah. Nice streets. Are you the specialty shop? Yes. And the merchant. Nice.
You need an assist?
Actually, yes, I need to buy a teleportation scroll. Where are we at right now? Scroll map. Okay, so that's what I need to buy in.
Keep it together, people.
This is where we need to do. And then we need to go to, actually, a couple of things. We go to Valkia and we're going to go to High Watch. First things first, we're going to go straight to High Watch. And you're probably wondering, why to High Watch? Because that's one of the main quests right there. And like I said, every time that you reach 65 on these characters, Dugo will wait for you and he will give you your beginning gear to evolutionize to, what's it called? Get you started on more stronger gear. These people are new. There's a lot of people here. This guy is the special guy that shows up so you can spend your special coins. So pretty much that's going to be the last time you see us toting around our little dress here.
Victory for Valkion.
A storm cry brooch, corset, belt and rings, earrings, and necklace, or a brooch. Oh, the brooch is down there, and a necklace, sorry. And all the armor pieces and weapons.
What can I tell you?
Importance on my way. He's gonna teleport. So he's gonna want us to go to this gorge and actually do something about something there. I wonder if I can use the teleporting there. I cannot. Okay, never mind. So we are going to do this. We're going to go over here and we're going to not pop this. We are in fact going to use the well, I guess we can use the inner liner thing. Crit factor or power. So basically, I haven't walked you through the status. This determines our attack. This determines our defense. Obviously, crit factor determines how many times you crit and how many times you actually crit often. So basically, if it's actually 120, you're going to be critting a lot, and you're going to be getting the aggro from the boss, and the boss is going to be real pissed towards you. And this actually increases your attack power for critting and crit factor resistance, meaning they can't crit you. Now, this also determines how much you actually have the ability to knock down or struggle your opponent, meaning that they actually get stun locked. This prevents you from getting stun locked. This actually means the higher this goes, the more damage this goes, and the more the crit factor will actually go into our stat, to our stat. Endurance means how much you can do, your status effect, like your defense, your status elements impact. So basically, let's say if you're poison, I believe this actually will impact how much you can do damage, and this one, how much you can prevent it from damage going on to you. This goes up, you attack faster. This moves up higher, you move faster. This one's just fly speed, and so on and so forth. And then you got these other things right here, which we do not have at the time being. And we're gonna go over here. That's why I got these right here. We're pretty much gonna use for crit factor, actually. Because remember when I told you about our crit factor and our defense? This is what it looks like in stats right now. So once we equip this inner armor here, so I can find it again. There we go. Go to here. Now it is actually a bit more different. So is our attack, so it's not that bad. But I'm also going to, like I said, I'm going to use that teleportation scroll to talk to somebody at Valkion. Perhaps they're the ones that actually asked me to take care of, to go around the... I'm not entirely sure. I might just have to read exactly who I'm supposed to talk to, because like I said, I don't know what or who I'm supposed to talk to. Aha, I think I do. Jumping off the railing, whee! Ooh. Valkion, Federation. Okay. I'm not sure. Let me check the quest. Let me see. No. There it is. No. What is it? Valkion Federation Command Residence. Okay, so we're heading at the wrong section. Valkion. I can't say that name right. We should be over here. I don't know if this one's going to be the one, but then again... Oh, it's got to deal with those weird looking slope things. Okay. In fact, I don't even know how I did it with Morrison. Talk to... Hang on, I'm going to ask somebody here. W-E-R-E, where's... Let's see, what's her name? P-A-E-S-Y-N. Novelist.
Give me some good news.
Yeah, see, like I said, you can actually buy this, but you can know that functioning with the... It's cheap, but without functioning with the other thing, you cannot get it, which kind of sucks. Oh great, this guy. Hang on. This guy just basically just block. Usually at this time he literally fills up the chat box of just saying that and how we're all cursed.
Of course I can help.
Costumes. I don't have anything like that. Do go. There's this guy. Up here. Oh, 60 in the command center. So it's over there at the command center. Okay, so it's a good thing I actually bought this last one here. Talk to someone and go to the vendor point and speak with. So we literally would have to read because the game is not gonna tell you where she is at. Which is kind of dumb and stupid and idiotic because you're kind of screwed. Streets, High Street, King Street. So I'm just gonna start teleporting all over the place until I find her. And after this, we just check with the other ones and then see if she's around the area. Because if not, then yeah, pretty much. The only thing we did was just keep you up to date and actually find something here. It says here. Yeah, literally, they don't tell you where she is at for some reason. Display. That's the only thing they give you. It's just, it looks like a room like this. Tiny little room. That's the only hint that they give you, which kind of sucks because at this point in the game, we've pretty much seen every single room like that. Wait. I like jumping over the guards. Whee. Hilarious. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna check the main office and gates again. There's the teleportation thing. The hollow power, the link strength, and the high streak. Pretty much nothing else to look forward to. Okay, so literally this is where we were at. Headquarters, gatekeeper.
An honor to meet you. Actions matter, words do not.
Commander's residence. So I'm not sure where this commander's residence is. Like I said, I'm totally confused on how I managed to pass this with Marissa or the other characters. It's weird because once you actually reach a certain level, they pretty much do not force you to do anything else. So let's see. Nope, that's not it neither. Alright, so where?
Victory will be ours, eventually.
You're right about the eventually part, because I'm still getting stuck here. But no, I digress, so you can find it if we keep looking for it.
Of course I can help.
We're looking to talk to some girl, that's per, or guy, I don't know. Like I said, if I have to actually go all over this building, I will. Or this place.
I'm here to help. We've got to stick together.
Well, if you're here to help, then help me find where this lady's commander residence is at, because I have no clue where that's at. I'm totally lost. So yeah. Sorry, I'm yelling.
Victory for Valkion.
Station.
Come here often.
Hey, that sounds more like a pickup line. Okay, let's see if this is where.
Stay free, my friend. Altitude commands respect.
No, I'm not entirely sure because I don't know where the Federation commanders. What's it called? Spot is at. I would probably have to Google it. So she here.
A new alliance.
Okay. Doesn't look like it. That's our location. And this is the location. Valkion Federation Command Center Residence. It says here, speak to so-and-so. To teleport to that, talk to and go to so-and-so to go to the rendezvous. It's at this place. So let's see if we can find anything. The new threads, that's what it is? Yeah. What's the previous step? Do go. It's been a while since you spoke. Please execute so-and-so. He's a bit. Thank you for the so-and-so delivering this. I am so-and-so, and this is trying to complete my masterpiece. We're not entirely sure where that masterpiece was. The Falcon Federation. So-and-so. At that place. So let me just do something real quick. Now I'm actually cheating because I'm looking up a guide or where the heck she or he is at. Because WHRE is P. Where is it? AE S YN at okay, so I gotta speak to the dog? Okay, but where is he at? So what's it called? What's the mission called? A new threats. There. Automatically obtain. Talk to so-and-so. New threat. Talk to. Oops. It says here. Okay. Speak with Yuka. That. Go to the plaza. Speak to outside the headquarters. Obtain the Argon. Do we have that item? We do not have that item. So our guests are in the Plaza of Triumph. Okay, so there's some information. So that should be outside here.
You need an assistant.
Yes, kick me out the door. And let me see. So the Plaza of Triumph. So we just need to get to the center part of the actual map. Just use the teleporter here. On the trial. Then once there, speak with so-and-so to go outside the headquarters. Okay, so a person must be here. Not, it must be outside this ring here. Don't worry, guys, I'm trying. There we go.
Snack first, then work.
See, there is no icon or item or question mark or... Yeah, he's right. Snack first. I would actually agree with him. But still, why isn't there no... what's it called? Indication to where he was at?
La la la. I got it.
Okay, thanks. But why would they actually do that? So I'm like totally lost here. I'm like, now that actually, that literally is now. See, that's what it's supposed to do. See that little red question mark here? That's literally what it was supposed to do. See that icon? Before I do anything else, ooh, what do we get? Special present. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try out our new gear, actually. As you can see, it actually boosts it up by a lot. Our gear here is only level 58. This is 65. So it is up there. It needs to be unsealed. And I would actually do that. I think I owe you guys more than... what's it called? Than just going around in circles and be like, I'm so lost! But I managed to find it. So basically, now I'm just going to look up an old... I guess you can call it cheat sheets. On how these weapons are supposed to be designed. We're gonna want to just do this one. Always go for the gold ones, but since these are the only ones we are left, we're gonna go with this. We're gonna want 65, no 69, and then this one. That should be it for the new weapon. Complete. So you can see our weapon's gonna change back there to something legendary. Haha. And it's purple, as you can see. It is now purple. We look like we have bat wings or something. And then our armor is going to change. So, yeah, if you hear the humming noise in the background, that's basically, I'm sitting literally right next to the console, and it's like, it's hot. But it's okay. We're going to go to here. And we're going to get this one, because that's literally the only thing we have here. So select this, and then after that we're going to choose the other set, which is decrease damage by 8.7 and towards aggro towards you, and then you're gonna want to get the decreased damage and rage monster, this right here, by 10%, and then you got this one, decreased damage taken by 6%, and raise up the maximum HP by 8%. Basically, yes, that, and that, and that. So basically, this would actually now complete stats. We're going to see our outfit change. Oh yeah. Oh wait, our outfit's still the same. That's because of this. Let's go ahead. Alright, so that's our new outfit. Our original outfit, as soon as I can find it, is this. Yeah, it did not look pretty, it was ugly. And this is our normal thing we started out with. But we now have this. But I'm going to go ahead and do the gloves now. And the gloves only have a couple things we need. Attack power, crit factor, and attack speed. I'm gonna save it. Complete. Oops. And then we're going to equip them. Excellent. Now for the boots, because we need shoes. We're gonna need endurance. We're gonna need movement speed. And we're going to need the replenish 2% of HP, MP every 5 seconds, because we're going to be using a lot of it just to use our skills. So blah, 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 yada yada yada. Okay, that is complete. Boom, our shoes are going to change. Things changed. Let's see if I can do it. There we go. Let's see, endurance is 10, so we're gonna want crit factor, and we're gonna want power. Crit factor by 6, and power by 3, and save, and complete. So, equip. You see, now our equipment gear is actually a little bit up to par. And you can see that our... the only thing that's left is our brooch. Our brooch only has 2 spots. And let me see, power and crit factor, and then we need more power and more crit factor. So by equipping this and putting this here, we're going to attack this, and boom, boom, boop, boom, boom. So now it looks like this, and yes, it's more manlier. Let's see, equip this. It only has 1 for the brooch, or for the circlet, and that'll be just going straight to gear power. Complete. Boom. Change the gear set or the names, but we're not going to want to do that. Boom. Excellent. Now there is one thing that we need to do, and let's open this up. Yes, you see that correctly. Now we got some jewelry. So I'm gonna set this up specifically to where I have 1 pumped sorcery cry ring, 23 power healing skills by 200 and that, and defensive, and then crit power and power. That's what we're gonna go for. So we're gonna go for this, and we're also gonna go for this. So basically that means our crit power and crit factor is going to be factoring a lot more than usual. Boom, boom. And then now we're going to do one of these, and this one right here is going to help our crit power as well. So you can see our defense before. So same thing. We're going to need the crit power by 4 and attack power by 4. So crit power 0.4 and power itself by 4. Complete. Yes, and boom. So that takes care of the rings. Now we have the earrings. So we're going to, like I said before, use 1 pump. Power by 17 and D by that. And then we're going to want our health and endurance going up by 4. So go to here, 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 and boom. And then we're going to need one of these. Let me see. Crit factor and resistance. That right there. So that's going to be the same thing. Health and endurance. We're gonna go for health, and we're gonna also go for endurance. And then that right there should do the trick. And boom. And then we're gonna want to use one of these bracelets. I'm gonna go with the carving because we need more crit factor. And this one was gonna have defense though. I mean not defense, attack. Attack power by 4. Boom. And there we go. And now look at our monstrosity. So it's definitely gone up, and those stats are a lot more better. Basically now we're pretty much balanced. And we move quick. Boy, we move twice as quick now.
What shall we speak of?
Everything.
The price of peace is always heavy. When monstrosities appeared, bursting from the wounds of the Great Rift, corruption and decay spread like plague, claiming thousands. Federation historians realized it could only be the work of the archdivas, power-hungry blood mages from an ancient time. Their black arts somehow pierced the storm barriers of their continent, but they remained beyond reach. The alliances continued to squabble over petty noctinium. Their feckless greed kept them blind to the true threat. But keener minds called on shipmakers to design new sky cruisers to pierce the storm barrier, ready to pay the price, find the source, and stop the Archdiva.
Archdivas. So let me know if you actually like that, which is... Give me one moment. Oh, here we go, and... No, wait, I have to go to the fancy stuff here. Oh yeah, that's the reason why they look so... No, wait, never mind. This way. Boom. So tell me if you like the first one or my fancy dress here. I'll continue playing as this.
Without our youth, the Federation is nothing.
I see. So now meet so about the Federation at Velkion. Now we can go to Velkion. I do. Wait a minute. I see a question mark. Hello. Yes. Calm down. I tried to speak to him. I'm over here thinking I'll just walk out the door. How do I get out the door, actually? We're at the teleporter. Actually, you know what? I've never gone up the stairs before. Ew, it's all library. How do I get outside the door? Do I just box my way through the door? No.
Greetings, soldier of Velkion.
Hi, calm down and try to speak with him at the command center. I would, but the thing is not here to, you know, talk to. Okay, so this usually happens. You just click the stuck option because, you know, reasons. Here we are. So we need to speak to the command center, I believe. Should be able to do a lot more damage now than we were doing before. Man, Yeah. Yeah.
You from the Federation? Actions matter. Words do not.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to do, ma'am. But I am happy I managed to see what I mean. But I was happy just to get that quest line moving. Usually would have a red question mark, but this dude literally did not have no red question mark, so I was kind of like thrown up in the air going, oh no, where am I going? That's all, and tried to speak with him.
A money power.
I would if I could figure out where he's at. Speak with, so, and go down. Oops. Quest tracker. Remove. Check quest. Perceive again. I don't know. See again. I just want to check where he's at. Choose see the quest item. A new threat again. Yeah. Interrogation. Interrogator ground. Oh, so that's how you do it. Okay, so how on earth do I? There must be one of these items here. There it is. Oh, so I did get it. A pouch with extremely cold liquid. It calms your senses when thrown at target. It might make target more rational. Okay, so I gotta put this on my shortcut here. Then again, I don't know where he's at. It says it's here at the command center. Calm down. So we gotta look for somebody here with a G. Ah, there he is. I think that's it. I think it's calm down. No, that's not him.
What's your name again? Victory for Valkyon!
Yeah. He's looking. Calm down, so and so, and try to speak with him. So okay, so this is the wrong person. G or Crepion or Crepion. I don't know, I'm saying it wrong. Guard. Just obviously it's level 65.
You need an assist. We've got to stick together.
Hang on, maybe I can find some more in the quest menu, maybe? Oh, they're from the different guild, okay. Let's see, because I don't literally have anybody from the guild right now. The new threats. Okay. We're at the command center, so where exactly is he at? Unless he's hiding somewhere and I just can't see his name tag. Trying to speak with him. That's the thing, I don't know which one of these guys are him.
A new alliance.
Let's stick together.
Triumph belongs to the strong. I'm here to help.
We fight for our very survival.
Other duties call me.
Guards.
Tell me a tale.
do not see him here. Alright, so go outside. I'm gonna see.
We're all brothers here.
About what is it? If he's outside or not. Because I doubt he's outside. I mean, this is the only part of the game I hate because I literally cannot find people that they said we need to go look for. Maker. Up items. Oh, there he is.
You hungry?
Actually, I am. Let me see. Accessories. This is what I need. Marissa. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. Okay, so before we equip this item, I'm literally going to show you. It just jumps our crit factor and increases our combat movement speed by 2, and increases our maximum margin points by a couple factors. So crit factor is about 26%. So let's see how it is right now. 169. By equipping this bracelet, it's going to give us a good kick. Boom. Then go here and boom. See? Now we can actually crit a lot. Pull a aggro. Calm down. So. Try to speak with him. Falcon. See, it says command center, and this is the command center. Unfortunately, it's not commandy enough for the center. Hey, no, get him over here. Okay, this way.
Stay free, my friend.
With that, you can serve yourselves. We're gonna try to at least get some of this done. GRAP.
You sought me out?
No. Okay, well, I'm not going to keep on going. Valkion hard. I'm just going to take the shortcut to Valkion and do that another time. Because, I'm not going to lie, I'm literally falling asleep here. And then once we reach the desired point, I'm pretty sure I'm going to just, what's it called? I'm going to just, call it a night. Okay, so. there new? Send post. Wow, I'm flat broke. Oh wait, maybe I'm not. Sure I'm out. I forgot how much I would actually have to send. Go with 128 gold. Tera cringe request.
Without our youth, the Federation is nothing.
Says here, stop the Red Riders from expanding their power. Press quick menu and go to the complete the Guardian Legion. Quick play. World event. This one? Guardian Legacy. There is no such thing. Oh. It says to complete one. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and try to complete one, and then after that, we'll see about finishing up this video, because I'm not sure. Somebody here to help us out. Okay. Well, I'm not entirely sure what else I need to do. Well, I can't seem to figure out what to do now. Quest log. New threat, huh? Yeah. Okay. So, according to what I'm reading here, this is supposed to be a completely new area. Okay, sorry, I'm finding it hard and harder to quite literally fall asleep here. Quick play. Roll events to complete mission to earn rewards. Okay. Actually, give that another time. Hold on. Just real quick. I'm gonna get behind here so I am safe. And then, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go to characters and leave and come back, and that should be able to. Okay, so here we are, and then we're gonna go back to our phone and just load up the game again. And then we're pretty much going to quit the game while still being stuck there in that position. So that way we don't have to worry about doing anything else. So and I'm going to leave you guys right here. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification button if you have to have new content. I can start it in the next video once I figure out where I need to do next. Thank you guys for watching, and you guys have some fantastic games. Bye bye. Until next time.